All right, what's up, everybody? I gotta figure out where I want to put this. I need the headphones. Okay, so you may have noticed, or not, if you don't care, which is probably most of you, but you may have noticed that the stream on Monday broke twice. I was trying to play a video that I had recorded earlier in the week as part of the stream, and it just straight up didn't work. So what I wanted to do is I am constantly messing with my setup, and so I figured out a way, I think, where I could rejig it to make it work the way that I wanted it to, so that it actually worked with the keyboard and everything. One of these days I'll pull out the guitar as well. It'll be fun times, but I don't know if the audio is going to be that good. I don't really know much of anything of how this is going to go down. I got to check behind me and make sure that the stream is actually working. All right, we're live. We're good. I decided Periscope is just a problem, so they can go suck a duck, essentially. So sorry for everybody that was my new rabid fans, my crazy following on Periscope that doesn't exist. But I've been messing around with some stuff, trying to get back into practicing the piano. And I apologize in my attempt to make this thing work the way that I want it to. I got almost there, but I know if you're listening and you can tell, the piano is only going to come out of one ear. It's the left ear. I apologize for that. But I wanted to... I've just been messing around with some things, and so I've been sitting down and just kind of like playing with different ways of looking at different songs. I really like covering songs. Anyway, you guys may have heard that song from that classic 90s anthem that everybody knows and nobody really knows the rest of the band. They just know that the chorus of this one song. Right? Shine by Collective Soul. Collective Soul is one of my favorite bands of all time. And in fact, if you're on YouTube, actually, no matter where you're at, if you head to the YouTube channel, I've done like a series of Collective Soul covers. Collective Soul is an interesting band because most of their songs follow, they have three categories of songs, at least everything before the Youth album, which came out when I was in high school, right after I came out of high school or something like that, which is not my favorite. But everything before that is basically divided into three categories. And one of the categories is the same three chords. And so I've been doing let me cover all the songs that are in that same chord progression, the same chord pattern. But the thing that I like about it is that they're all good songs. I mean, even if they all could flow, they could be one big long song. It's good music. I really enjoy it. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about here today. But I was playing around with that to come up with a cool cover version of that song, and there was some fun stuff that we were doing. I mean, the song isn't that complicated. It's basically three chords, right? So give me a word, give me a sign, show me where to look, tell me what will I find, and then lay me on the ground, fly me in the sky, show me where to look, tell me what will I find. And then when we go into that chorus section, it's basically whoa, heaven let your light shine down. So we just go to that C chord, whoa, heaven let your light shine down. But I've been kind of playing around with what happens if we take that song that's sort of feel-goody anthem and we just sort of take a different approach with it. And so now this song is really long. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I just want to play the first couple of verses. But this is kind of like my different rendition of it a little bit. Show me where to look, tell me what will I find. let your light shine down. Whoa, whoa, heaven, let your light shine down. Whoa, whoa, heaven, let your light shine down. Whoa, heaven, let your light shine down. Love is in the water, love is in the air. Teach me where to go and tell me will love be there. Teach me how to speak, teach me how to share. Teach me where to go and tell me will love be there. Whoa, heaven, let your light shine down. Whoa, whoa, heaven, let your light shine down. Whoa, heaven, let your light shine down. Shine down. Anyway, just a kind of a different way of approaching it. It's kind of funny because that took a song that had it took a song that had 3 chords and gave it 2. It's basically the D major, the D minor, and then the G. But it's fun because there's a bunch of songs I think that have been able to be very successful having the same 3 chords run through the whole song. In fact, another from the late 90s, early 2000s song that everybody knows. You may not recognize the piano part. It's Say It Ain't So by Weezer. Somebody's hiney is crowding my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. And then the chorus is the exact same chords. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Sorry, I forget the words to that song every single time. Anyway, just kind of an interesting little thing, and I want to get back into playing a little bit more. In fact, live streaming the performances of the covers, even though I'm going to get so much heat on YouTube for how terrible I am. I don't really care. This is mostly just about getting back into practice and just having fun. So it's just kind of a good time. By the way, because I'm passive aggressive, that's what I do. If you are watching this and you're a friend of mine and we know each other and you're also a musician and you live within about 10 or 15 minutes away from me, let's jam together on the stream. So you should come over and we can plug instruments in and we can jam on a whole whole thing. It'd be fun. Anyway, that's pretty much all that I wanted to do, was just show you that little ditty. And I know that yesterday and then today I didn't live stream. In my defense, yesterday it was rainy, and in San Diego, when it rains, all plans go out the window. Nobody knows how to do anything. So it rained yesterday, so I lost my mind. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. So anywho, hopefully you enjoyed that. If not, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get better. Probably not. Now I'm going to go shut everything down. And as you all know, it takes me like 5 minutes to shut everything down. So you can sit around and I'll just, whatever.